The summer growing season may be over for farmers, but in the Tri-Lakes, their weekly market is staying open, giving farmers there some extra income during the winter months. Our Jack Leduc has the story.
Each Saturday morning until spring rolls around, groups of people can be seen entering and leaving the historic Hotel Saranac in downtown Saranac Lake. None of them are checking in for a night stay. Instead, they are here for the Winter Farmers Market set up in the hotel's ground floor lobby.
2 years ago, the Hotel Saranac asked us to participate in a winter market. In some years past, we had troubles finding a location to fit all the vendors from the very successful outdoor market that we have. So the hotel came to us and said, hey, we'd like to host a winter market here.
A number of vendors from the summer market like the idea of bringing in dollars during the winter when little money can be found for farmers.
We have a range of vendors. We have 2 vegetable growers, and they do really well with their root crops and their storage systems. And they've invested a lot into their cold storage. So things like onions and parsnips and turnips, those things will last. And these farmers have really thought about how can I extend our season and kind of extend their incomes.
There are also stalls selling beef, cheese, specialty soaps, and distillers who add a sweet touch of North Country, all-natural flavoring to some spirits.
Our farm makes maple syrup and wine, and we have our wine is made with our own maple syrup. So we actually use our own sugar to make the wine. And we make our wines with real fruit only. We only use grapes and fruit. And it's all local from the North Country, or we grow it ourselves.
The Herfers planted their second vineyard in 2018 and said it will take about 4 years for grapes to be ready. A special hardy grape is used here to withstand harsh winters.
Well, we stayed here at the hotel, but definitely it was a nice surprise this morning to come down and see all this.
Eyeballing this stuff right here, I think. So, yeah, absolutely. I think we're going to just take one of these things.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want it a little bit bigger size? Or?
Several of the vendors said that extending the farmers market into the winter means a lot to them. It gives them a way to keep in contact with their regular customers throughout the year. Many vendors said that if you can extend your season into the winter months, it can mean the difference between a good year and a bad year. Summer markets depend on tourist sales. When it comes to the winter market, it's all about the local buyer. Some farmers want to expand their market by growing more vegetables outside the normal season.
It's a great outlet for us to get rid of all our storage crops that we have through the year, and we've also been working on growing a lot of winter greens to kind of fill that gap up here because there's just not many places that are able to do it. We use heated greenhouses to be able to grow into the winter in the cold months when it's freezing. We're still able to grow spinach and lettuce and things like that inside.
Courtney Sutton of Mace Chasm Farm has been bringing baby Billy to farmers markets since a few months after birth.
We're a small diversified livestock farm, and we raise beef and lamb and pork and chicken and turkey. We have a small butcher shop on our farm where we do all of our finished processing. So we make these salamis, we dry cure pork, we make sausages, we do all of the cutting and grinding. A team of 3 people in the shop and a team of 2 people out on our farm. And then I come to market every weekend.
The creation of a winter farmers market inside the Hotel Saranac lets vendors deal with customers face to face, creating a bond of trust between them that now lasts all year. For Mountain Lake Journal, I'm Jack Leduc in Saranac Lake.